down. Yeah, I know I've heard that they let you feel so.
So hello everyone, I am Natik and this is Avis presenting his screen, and we are going to show you threads in Kotlin. So this is Kotlin version, and the compiler link I will give you in the description, and this code will be also available in the description. So I am here to explain the code and to show you the results which will come. So in the first line, fun means our function and our main. So don't think about it. Main, which is our name, the name of our function, and every function must start with the name called main, because main is main, and then small brackets after the curly braces. So how curly brackets would be operated? When you will type a curly bracket, then two curly brackets will be appeared, and when will you enter in it, then you will get auto generated space. So now moving to the second line, this is val, which is means variable, and val, there are two types of keywords like val and var. Here is used val. In future videos we will tell about variables in Kotlin. So states, name of our variable, and arrayOf. So what is an array? Here we have created array. So array, we use arrays to not create multiple variables. Instead of it, we create array. So basically an array is a group of variables. So in our array there is starting, doing task 1, doing task 2, and ending. So here I am giving you a quick challenge. You have to make doing task 3, 4, and 5, which is very easy task. And the next line, which is the third line, not the least, which is a repeat. Repeat is type of function in Kotlin, and in the small bracket there are 3, means the function which will come in this area will be repeated 3 times. So after the bracket, same process will be happen. When you will give a curly bracket, then 2 curly braces will be appeared, and when you will enter it, auto space will come. So next line is println and print. So this is also function of Kotlin to print something in the console. So println dollar. After the apostrophe there is dollar. Dollar means in Kotlin we can use variables in println function like every language, but also including the apostrophe, like you can see. And then there is a bracket. In it we have write Thread.currentThread has started. Not Thread.currentThread only, with some small brackets. It means that we have not created a variable like Thread.currentThread anywhere. You can see, and it is in system. If we run this, then the thread which has run will be started. So to give you the further knowledge, to make you explain this nicely, I am going to teach you what are threads. So when you start an application, the system creates a thread in it, and the thread is called the main thread, and it is designed to not take heavy loads. Like you all have suffered app crashes, and I also have suffered. Like when you give a heavy task to the main thread, it blocks. For the heavy load task, system creates a background thread. Then your app user experience become nice. And this is just a basic introduction. This is not completely threads, because as you know it's just a beginning for the beginning learners. And then after ending the curly brackets has started, and then the apostrophe in the brackets is over. So this line is over. Then the sixth line, which is for bracket I instates. There is a loop called for. There are 2 types of loops, for and while loops. And so I instates, and yes, we have created a variable in the line 2 states I, which is for the for, and the println, also again a print function. And yes, there is the curly bracket. The same process will be repeated. When you will put a single curly bracket, then two curly brackets will appear, and when you will enter in it, you will get the space. So now it's println, which basically println does when print in Python. It not generates a new line, but println generates a new line. Just like Python's print, which not generates new line, we have to give it and \n to generate it a new line. So \n and again the dollar to use the variable in it, and yes, the thread.currentThread, and then $i the for loops I to use this for loop here. So basically it will use the array to show that our thread will be is starting doing task 1 or doing task 2 or ending. It could be any of these. And then the thread.sleep 50 times means our thread will sleep for 50 times. And then we have to see 8 and the 8th line, that is it. And the 9th line there is bracket, nothing, which will be auto generated, you have not to write. And the 10th line you have to bracket, but dot start and brackets. It is used to start our thread. Yeah, it will start our thread. You can see that it is when you will open the thread one, before then it is the threads bracket. Dot start is its, and after the bracket to make it start, and then the diamond are only brackets. So always can you show and run it? Let's see what will come. It's compiling. Yeah, I will give the link of this compiler in the description and also the code. So you can see this is our thread has started. Thread 0, 5, main. I have told you that the thread runs a main thread. Yeah, main thread is executed by the system, has started, and the same thread is starting now. And new thread 1, 5 has started, and 1, 5 is also starting now. 2, 5 is also starting and has started, and in the second line it's starting. And yeah, now 0, 5 is doing task 1 hour task, and 1, 5 is doing task 2, 2, 5 main, which is run obviously on the main thread, doing task 2. And now move to the ending part. I'm not going to explain the whole code here because it will take a lot of time, not explain by very deeply. It's just a brief explanation. And now our 3 threads, yeah, the threads we have repeated it. So and it's all 3 threads which are being created is ending. So it's again running the code. Let's see, we get the same results? Let's see, it's compiling the code. I think that's the same result. If you guys can see the same result it is or not, then please tell me in the comments. And yes guys, this video is over, and the code would be in the descriptions. So thank you for watching this video, and please like, share, comment and subscribe, and please share this video to your friends. So thank you guys, goodbye.